What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young Hebrew. Welcome back to another live stream. Not a Hebrews cast, but a live stream. Much gratitude for joining me this evening. Running a little later than usual. Usually run at 3 p.m. If you notice, it's 5 p.m. This evening, I had a doctor's appointment. Doctor ended up catching the COVIDs, had to do it virtually. The virtual ended up turning into an over the phone. This is a neurologist doctor. Keep that in mind. How are you supposed to navigate that that visit over the phone? I don't know, but it was pretty unsuccessful. So, just full transparency. I wanted to stream Reddit Online today with the hashtag save Reddit Online female character that we created, right? Maybe even spend some gold bars, right? I know I'm a normie, but the room is spinning. I'm dealing with some vertigo. I'm confused, off balance, migraine. I'm seeing white flashes light in my peripheral. I talked to the doc. She's sending medication to the pharmacy. Look, I'm just being transparent as to what's going on and why we're late today. I'm not wanting to make excuses. I'm just being honest with you. So I wanted to stream Reddit Online, but I don't think my eyes can handle it right now. So, but I said, hey, if I'm not in the ER, right? If I'm not in the ER, then we're going to go and save Reddit Online. All right. If I'm not in the ER, then we're going to go save Reddit Online. And that's why we're here. That's what we're doing. This isn't going to be a cast. It's probably going to be a short stream. Tomorrow, we will be streaming Reddit Online with our Reddit Online, our Save Reddit Online character. But today, I contemplated it down to the last minute, but I said, nah, I need to get this stream off. We need to raise awareness. We need to let them know that we shut down Rockstar today. But before we get into that, let's jump into the chat. And much gratitude for everybody that's here. We do appreciate it. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the growth. We appreciate all that. But most importantly, we appreciate you guys pushing the hashtag Save Reddit Online. Not only, as you guys know, is it trending, not only is it hitting mainstream media, not only are they reaching out for interviews from Rockstar, we shut down Rockstar, okay? Rockstar's Twitter, we have it under control. We seized it, we banned them, we said, look, you don't get the rights back until you communicate with us. I just want to be clear with that. That's what's going on. So when you see Rockstar has, is shut down, that's what I mean. And that's exactly what was done. We're not messing around over here, folks. Every day, or every week Rockstar tweets when it comes to GTA Online. Every week they tweet, especially when it has to do with the DLC, when it has to do with an update, when it has to do with drip fed content. I told you guys yesterday they were going to receive, a drip fed vehicle today, whether it be in the shape of a vehicle, a car, or manifest as a motorcycle. And what they get, a bike today. Right? Drip fed a bicycle today. Rockstar didn't tweet about it, right? Rockstar did not tweet about it. Rockstar is not tweeting. They're only allowed to retweet. They're not allowed to tweet. No, they're banned from Twitter until they address the hashtag Save Reddit Online. So not only are they not talking about, or not only are they not tweeting when it comes to Red Dead Online, now they're not tweeting to their golden child, GTA Online. And y'all, if you follow me on Twitter, you saw I posted about that immediately. I said, look, I love how they're not tweeting about Rockstar's Newswire. It's time to triple down. You know what I mean? So John Stevens in the building. Much gratitude for joining us this evening. I know it's later than usual, folks. Trust me, I know. Bear with me. Tomorrow we'll be back on schedule. Whoa, hold on. The professional is, cut the track. Phil, cut the track, because Phil's in the building. And the professional's in the building. Pro says, hi, what's up, man? I recently saw your videos on the Red Dead situation and my tweets. Professional, I've been watching you for a while. So not only is it an honor and a privilege, you know I'm trying not to fanboy out here, but we're humans before anything else. I appreciate you jumping in the chat. I appreciate you watching the videos that I put. I know you and I, just like other YouTubers, whether it be GTA or Reddit Online, are very passionate about Rockstar and communication and just Reddit Online in general. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate you jumping into the chat to say what's up. That's awesome of you. That's very humble of you. I mean, that's your character though. So I appreciate that. Much gratitude. Let's give it up for the professional being in the chat, because I wasn't even going to stream today. I wasn't even going to stream today. We appreciate that. We got to blow the ears out for the professional because he puts in a lot of work. There's no, I don't even got to say, hey, go subscribe, go do this and that. This is better than any raid, better than anything. The fact that we got professional watching and in the building is very humbling. And we appreciate you, professional, and everything that you do. Hashtag save Reddit Online. So back to what I was saying. I'm not gonna lie, man, that was real humbling because I wasn't even gonna stream today. And that really gave me, you know, just due to health reasons, that really just gave me the extra oomph that I needed. I really do appreciate that, professional. I do. I appreciate you acknowledging Reddit Online and the hashtag Save Reddit Online campaign. I don't understand why some GTA YouTubers were getting angry at Red Dead players wanting an update. And professional, I'm glad you said that because I totally just spaced out. I'm just dealing with some things right now. Professional, when I saw Tylarius, because I was in Old School Gamers, I decided to leave because I was trying to do YouTube, and I was trying to go YouTube full time. And then I made the Discord when they did the testnet type patch. I made the Discord, and it was hard trying to run that Discord and be in a crew and do YouTube at the same time. So I had to fall back. But I was supporting Tylarius. And when I saw what he said to you on Twitter, I didn't mean, like, again, in my video, I said, professional, I know you don't need support. I know you're a man and you can stand on your own and on all 10 and handle it yourself. However, I was listening to his stream earlier, and him saying that the Red Dead Online is a griefer's paradise in contrast to GTA. And for him to say that Reddit Online, if only we bought gold bars because money talks, it's just, he was so out of touch. And I didn't even say anything. But then when I saw him get at you on Twitter, I said, this is not okay. Because I've been watching you for years, bro. I've been watching you for years. So I know what type of character that you have, and I know you stand for something. And for him to just come from a perspective of ignorance was not okay. It was far from okay. So I went ahead and I made a video on it. And then ever since then, that got me back on board, because since Blood Money, you know how that goes. I wasn't on board with Red Dead anymore. You know, I lost hope. I know it would always be a game that I keep in the library and would revisit, but you know, we knew at that point it was a downward spiral. So just in regards to that, I just had to, you know, explain that a little bit. But I appreciate you for tuning in, professional. That means a lot, man. Much gratitude. We're gonna keep on fighting the good fight. Like I said in my last video, my pops told me before he passed, when you do good things happen. And for you to come in here and, you know, and I don't want to say, you know, give roses, but just say you appreciate me. I appreciate you too, man. Much gratitude. It's humbling. Once again, let's give it up for the professional and all that he's done and has done, not just with the hashtag Save Reddit Online, but showing you that being you you can go a long way by being you and not listening and giving in to the haters, right? Creating the content that you want to create, not being confined by the constructs of your fan base and just keeping it real. We appreciate you. All right. So who else is in the building? Now, I'm not trying to preach. But we appreciate everyone that's in here. Thank you, professional. All right. So John Steve says, hey, Hebrew in chat. What's going on, man? We appreciate you for tuning in today. Welcome to, I almost said the Bat Cave, right? No, welcome to the hobby room. Funky. What's going on? Shout out. It's a little dark in here, right? Hey, we got Kitty in the building. Hey, what's up, man? If you're ever down, I got a full trader wagon if you want to get some extra cash. Yeah, when we play tomorrow with our new character, I'll go ahead and get some of the chat into the lobby. We'll have to be careful with that though. But we'll see what we can do. I would love to play with you guys. Michael says, hi, what's going on, Michael Pro? Appreciate you for tuning in. I was muted? Oh yeah, I know I was muted in the beginning. We got it fixed though. Richard, what's going on? Appreciate you for tuning in. You got Red Dead on PlayStation? No, I'm on Xbox Series X. Dwayne, has anyone ever told you that you kind of look like Prince? Yeah. Was that you that came in and commented that when I had the curls going? Now I just throw on a hat, man. You bullied me and I don't like it. No, yeah, I hear that. I hear Prince, Michael Jackson, Drake, all that. When I make music, they say I sound like Drake. And I get that too. I get a lot. Look like Will Smith, look like Chris Brown, dance like Chris Brown, all that good stuff. Yeah, you guys love comparing me. I know you do. Take care of yourself, bud. I am. Much love back to you. Professional says, you will get to 1,000 subs this month. You're growing at a nice rate. Rockstar didn't even put a Newswire post for GTA. I think they're hoping the hashtag Save Red Online dies down. I was hoping to get to 1,000 subs before February. Not hoping. Working towards that. If we get to it this month, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. You said that, and thank you for that. Much gratitude. You said you think that they're. We addressed them. Not only did they not touch on the Red Dead Newswire on Tuesday. Today they didn't touch on the GTA Newswire. But you said you think that they're hoping that this. Yeah. So that's I know that they're hoping that it dies down, but that's the thing. We're not going to allow that. We're not going to allow it to die down. What we're going to do is we're going to triple down. If you guys noticed today on Twitter, I went and said, if I could learn how to work it here, right? Let's go back. That's when we got the professional up here. Because now we're doing, we're adding the Rockstar, right? The rock symbol to the hashtag Save Reddit Online, since that's the only thing that they're retweeting with, right? They're no longer allowed to tweet. But if you saw today, now Rockstar Games is silent with GTA's weekly Newswire update. Time to triple down, because the fact that they're in the middle of drip feeding and they're too scared to make a tweet in regards to their Newswire, to where you have the other people, other platforms doing it for them. I think that speaks volumes. Even though they're not saying nothing, I think that speaks volumes. I do think that. And I think that, in professional, I'll say this, I do think that they're going to communicate back like they did, with the, during beta. I do think that they're going to communicate. However, I think when they do drop content, it's going to be a hefty price. We touched on this yesterday, but I do think that they're going to eventually drop content, of course. But I think that they're going to communicate first. I don't think they're just going to drop content. I think they're going to communicate first. And when they do drop content, I think it's going to be mad expensive, because they know we have an overabundance of currency. And the reason I say that, they know that we are going to spend that money and that currency, the gold and the cash, and not say nothing, because of how, quote unquote, thirsty we are for content. So it's kind of like I don't want to say we're begging, because we're really just a united front and we're fighting for the right cause. However, at the same time, we are saying, just fulfill your promise. And when they fulfill their promise, then how are we going to complain? You know, you got to kind of take that bone. Like I said, I'll bite that bullet. I'll bite that bullet. And I think that's how it's going to go. But yes, the fact that they didn't even say anything in the middle of it's a drip fed vehicle. They didn't even advertise. Not that GTA needs any advertisement because it's Grand Theft Auto, but we stopped them from talking twice this week and they're only retweeting. We're shutting down Rockstar. Okay. We got control of their account. And we're doing this respectfully. It's not bullying them. We're doing this and we're saying, until you respond to the hashtag Save Reddit Online, thanks to people like The Professional, like myself, just dedicated people like Professional has millions of subscribers, right? Or over 1 million subscribers, got it to the mainstream media to where they're not only just talking about it. Angry Joe is not just talking about it. IGN is asking for it, a literal interview, right? And before I read any more chat, I got to say this. Cut the track, Phil. I don't like that we have to take it this far. I don't like the darkness, that the cloud that's surrounding gaming. I don't like that we have to do this. But I realize that we're at a point where we have to do this. Does that make sense? We have to do this. Because if we stop now, not only are we dealing with macro transactions, now we're talking NFTs, and now we're talking about just live service subscriptions, where then we're going to mobile. The games that we love are then going to mobile. That's not okay. Professional says, some people are such hypocrites. They kept saying that no one plays Reddit online. Then when this hashtag gets so much support, they get angry. I don't understand these people. I know exactly what you mean. It's funny because, and you say that they're hypocrites. It's funny because they're only using it because it's trending. They're only talking about hashtag Save Reddit Online because it's trending. I see it all the time on Twitter. If you have been playing Reddit Online since day one, like we have, you chat, you Professional, me Hebrew, if you've been playing since day one and you're hashtag Save Reddit Online and you're doing it from a genuine place, I respect you. But if you're a GTA YouTuber using hashtag Save Reddit Online and coming from a place of ignorance and mad, angry for whatever reason. Look, we were never angry when it came to GTA. We've never, as a Red Dead community, and I'm a GTA, I'm in the GTA community and I'm in the Red Dead community. As a GTA player, I've never hated on Red Dead, or sorry, being in the Red Dead community, I never hated on GTA. I was never angry whenever they wanted to fix the Titan glitch. Whenever we wanted to fix glitches and bugs in GTA, I never went and got angry at Red Dead. In Red Dead, I never went and got angry at GTA. Like, I play both games. I don't understand the hypocrisy either. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all on why they're getting so angry. If you don't play the game, why are you even talking about it? Just don't have an opinion at all. If you're not playing the game, why are you discussing it at all? That's what I don't understand. 901 Shogun says, Hebrew, hope all is well. I appreciate that. I hope all is well in you. Good faith, good spirit. Jack Madrocks just subscribed. Much gratitude for joining the hobby room. The hashtag Save Reddit Online. We appreciate you for being in the building, in the hobby room. I mean, I'm hanging in there though, but I hope all is well with you guys, all in good health, and outside of what's going on with Red Dead. But I don't know. Professional says, what bothered me the most is that people who don't even play Reddit Online tell us that the game is fairly updated. And then you're trying to trigger me. They forgot the GTA did not become the game it did today until 2015 with constant updates. And that's what I was saying yesterday. Cut the track, Phil. That's exactly what I was saying yesterday. That's exactly what I was saying yesterday, right? I kind of want to take off the hat, starting to sweat here. When people say spend gold bars on Reddit and Reddit online, you'll get the content. You guys aren't buying gold bars, so why do you expect content? Red Dead really never got off the ground. The Jessica Leclerc, A Land of Opportunities, is not finished. It never really got they never really got it out of the mud. You see what I'm saying? So to tell us to go spend gold bars on what? We have more than enough currency. Like I said, there's people that play GTA Online, they're still grinding. That a bike just came out that costs more than a car, 2.4 million, I believe. People in the Discord going crazy like, and me myself, I'm going to wait till it goes on sale. I don't even care to play GTA right now. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't make sense. Like GTA did not get the content overnight, but they did get continuous updates back to back to back. That they did do. But that's like me saying, as soon as GTA Online, as soon as Rockstar went from GTA 5 and went to the GTA Online installment and implemented it, say they got content for about 6 months. You guys aren't getting content because you're not buying shark cards. It's like, dude, we only have like 6 months of content. We only have a few DLCs. We grinded the money, bought some shark cards, and now we're getting more content. Or sorry, now we're spending money, and now they're giving us more content. But the content built up. Like they give them, DLC, 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 DLC. Yeah, it was exciting at first, right? So I'm sure people bought shark cards. But it's not like they had content overnight. It's not like they had all of their DLCs compiled overnight. And then people spent mass amounts on shark cards. That's not how it went. It took time, and they gradually grew GTA Online. They were very calculated when they did GTA Online. Yes, financially, and we hold Take-Two accountable. Posted a video, about that before the stream. However, that really irritates me, and I really take issue with that as well. Don't tell me to go spend gold bars when I've already grinded and accumulated more than enough to be able to spend. I can spend way more and get it back just as fast. The last month, the Moonshiner roll and the Trader roll were double money and double XP. That's $500 a sale for the Moonshiner roll and $1,000 for a local sale for the Trader roll, for a Trader sale. I was making money hand over fist. Why keep pushing this currency if you're not going to add content? If we had content, we would buy gold bars. I tweeted that as well. We literally have been begging for a reason to spend gold. Not capitale, but gold. That's why I said this. I told him, I said, look, Rockstar Games, understand that we will happily buy gold bars if you give us a reason to, i.e. content. Save Reddit Online. Like, come on. I hate that argument. It's a straw man's argument. And it's so disingenuous. We would buy gold bars if you give us a reason to. And all it takes is sprinkling in content throughout the year. We don't need 2 major updates every year for Red Dead. I personally don't think so. It's the little things. It's the little role-playing mechanics. You already get so immersed in the world. It's a perfect sandbox for role-playing mechanics. I can't reiterate that enough. I don't want to be redundant, but add that into the game and we'll be okay. Somebody in chat yesterday said, if Rockstar only realized how much money they can make from Reddit Online, given that it doesn't require a lot of updates, a lot of content. Now, and they can make more money, or make a lot of money. I'm not gonna say more money, but a lot of money like they do with GTA without having to mass produce this content. But losing Leslie and Dan Houser, the writers, who he wrote the Moonshiner roll. And that was probably the last, because of the interior, and it has that, like I said, it has that unlimited real estate because it's underground. So you have that mass unlimited real estate. It's one of the best roles. And it's the only interior that we have. Professionals been fighting for properties as well. Apartments in Saint Denis, mansions in Saint Denis, homesteads, a ranch hand, owning a ranch. And there's ways to implement these. And a lot of these mechanics are in story mode. We know this, and it gets so redundant. That's why I just didn't want to get on here and do a podcast or stream. I wanted to play Red Dead Online with the hashtag Save Red Dead Online character. Pro says, Willie is on point. Michael, what'd he say? They probably just are jealous / worried that Red Dead will get more support than GTA. But look at the track history. How could you be worried? And even if you are, look at all the content that you have in GTA. And why would you not want GTA Online to finally die respectfully? It's literally breaking itself. You don't need to expand and enhance. You need to fully optimize Red Dead Online Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online 60 FPS, 4K, HDR, right? And optimize it for next gen hardware. It was limited. It had so many limitations. Remake Red Dead Redemption 1 because it's the perfect segue because it's a sequel. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel. Now I'm ranting. I apologize, guys. I know. But when you're passionate about gaming and when you're passionate about a game like Red Dead Online, a Western, I'm glad it's getting this type of attention. I'm glad we're not just letting them walk over us like we usually do. But how you could be mad, GTA has so much content to hold them over. They're being drip-fed content right now. Red Dead has nothing. How could you be angry and not be in support? How can you not join your brother in arms and say, like, the GTA community should be fighting right alongside us? Because I feel like GTA on like the fanboys don't realize that GTA Online is next. You think they care about GTA Online? They don't. They care about the shark cards. If they did, they would have respectfully let GTA 5 die a long time ago. They wouldn't have put in certain vehicles, and they wouldn't have made the player base so toxic that they collide constantly. They wouldn't be constantly, we wouldn't be clashing constantly. This is just facts. Rockstar turned its fan base against each other to make you aggro, to where the only counter you have is to buy that same vehicle, is to buy the Mark II. Please having fun. Just subscribe. Thank you for joining the hobby room. We appreciate you. Thank you for joining the hashtag Save Reddit Online movement. But I don't understand how the GTA fan base can be upset. That you must be fake upset, because there's no reason why you shouldn't join me, your brother in arms, and get this taken care of. And want content for this game. You have more than enough content. They're spoiled. I'm sorry, but they're spoiled. They're spoiled. Ali says, why do they think if we get content that we're taken from GTA though? I don't get that. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know. Professional hasn't played since day one. He's not an OG to the game. To what game? I hope you're not talking about GTA. I know he's played since day one. I watched him play since day one and read it online. So if you're talking about GTA, when he legitimately grind over 1 billion and helped his friends and crew constantly, grinding the MCs back to back to back to back, giving you guys video. Okay, you're trolling because clearly you don't know who you're talking about. We're not even going to get into that. I'm not going to fall for that bait. Thomas Taylor in the building and says, if I think of properties in Reddit Online, it should arrive with a rancher role. Yes, it could be implemented through a rancher role. I'm making that video, okay? Rancher role segueing into eventually owning properties. The same way they said the trader role is going to end up you owning a general store. The same way they said the bounty hunter role, you could be a lawman, then be a sheriff. All that needs to happen. And the only reason why I'm even with this movement is because Rockstar made promises, and I want to hold them to that as a man. That's all. Simple as that. I'm not into conspiracies, says Pro, but I think that the GTA people who are angry or worried that attention will be taken away from GTA. So they're not trying to shut down so they are trying to shut down the movement. Good. It should take away attention from GTA Online. Maybe GTA 6 will be made then. If we take away attention, maybe GTA 6 would be made then. Because the same people that play GTA 5 online are constantly crying over GTA 6 not being released. And now you're hearing rumors of GTA being released next year or the year after that. Yeah, Rockstar hasn't said a word about it. Now keep in mind, when Red Dead came out, Red Dead Redemption 2, right? You get a trailer. Then you get a trailer the following year. Then you got a trailer another following year after it got delayed. Rockstar hasn't put out one. They haven't even gave you guys a teaser, and you're falling for that bait. That GTA 6 is coming out next year or within the next couple years. Okay, I'll let you believe that. It's not, everything dies. That's okay. Fernando Martinez, thank you for coming into the hobby room today. Says the people who complain about the hashtag don't even know that GTA Online, don't even know what GTA Online was like in 2016. They probably didn't even play GTA Online until much later when it was content rich. Facts. Hashtag save Reddit Online. Hashtag save Reddit Online. Thank you, Thomas Taylor. Thank you, Jack. We do appreciate that. J Halo. We don't buy gold bars when there is nothing to buy with gold bars. Can't be redundant enough, but you hit it right on the head. Okay. Fernando Martinez. GTA players have been worried about attention being taken away from GTA Online by Reddit Online, but that has never been true, and it will never take away content from GTA Online. You know why? Because they have to play catch up now when it comes to Reddit Online and providing content. Now you have to play catch up. Do you know how much content has been lacking? And yes, the pandemic did happen. And yes, the pandemic did damper things. I'm not gonna act like it didn't. But when they give GTA Online, Kyle Perico, when they give GTA Online the agency, the island, the whole literal island expansion was mid-pandemic. We don't even talk about that. I went to speech class. I guess it's not working. Dylan in the details says hashtag save it online plus like the stream. Hey, thank you, Dylan. Thank you for coming into the stables today, to the hobby room. Thomas Taylor says, I don't buy gold bars. I just earn them through bounties and treasure hunts. Professional says, I can't keep up. Thank you for all the viewers too. I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. What are you talking about? I played since day one on both GTA and Reddit Online. He has the receipts. He already went on his channel and showed the receipts. You're trolling, and it's hard not to try not to go for that bait. I remember GTA Online deleted characters because it has terrible servers in the first weeks. And I remember worrying about them doing a character reset in Reddit Online for beta. Right? Because I knew that we were already playing the real game and it wasn't a beta. But people were worried about the characters getting reset. Like, no, that's not going to happen. Because we're not in a beta on Reddit Online. This is what it actually is. They're just testing the economy. They're just testing the player base, seeing how much they can get away with. That's all that was. And we fought against that. Pro was right there. You guys are right there in the chat. You Red Dead fans, you guys know. You guys have been since day one. We have a lot of veterans in the chat. Try not to pay attention to the trolls. The Destroyer says GTA players need to stop buying shark cards. However, that's not going to happen. I said that. I know Pro has said that as well. Play the game, but just stop buying shark cards. But we know it's not going to happen again because the mass majority that buys the shark cards are children, and it's linked to their parents' cards. People think that I'm like throwing shade. No, I'm just stating facts. That's from Rockstar. Their demographic is children. That's the vast majority that buys their shark cards. Adults buy their shark cards as well. Okay? But it's mostly children that are getting angry and raging and spending thousands of dollars on these shark cards. And they even said it's a small percentage, but they're consistent with it. So so GTA, fanboys think that's why you need to spend money on gold bars. The content isn't there. If we had that rich content, that juicy meat on the bone, right, as Dylan would say, then we would be buying gold bars. We would be spending our gold bars and then acquiring more. If the content was overwhelming like it is in GTA Online, where we couldn't keep up, then we would be buying gold bars. right? Even though it is macro transactions. I mean, I don't agree with these prices at all, right? A one-time purchase of 25 gold bars for $4.99, that's US dollars. But you want to get 350? That's $100. I don't agree with that. But we'll do it if the content's right. I don't mind supporting a game. I understand we have to fund them and support the game because we paid for the story. The story was amazing. They only charged $60 for it, right? And I think it was worth $60. I think it's worth the special edition $80. I think it's worth the ultimate $100. Although the ultimate, you know, it should have came with the treasure chest and the game inside of it. But however, it didn't. But I do think that that is quality. I think that's substance. I think that is worth your dollar. So understand, we're not owed anything in online, but we are owed something because they made a promise, and I want them to fulfill that. Pro been on GTA Online since day one. Hell, he has played all the GTA games and finished them more than once, says Fernando Martinez, and that is facts. That is facts. He's played he's played all of them, and he has playthroughs on his channel. He has the receipts. That's what I'm saying. Like, the professional has receipts. You can't play with the professional because he has receipts. And unfortunately, we need receipts nowadays. So that's what it is. Whatever. Open-minded skeptic says, get the likes up, y'all. Much gratitude. Thomas Taylor, can we even spend the capitale in general stores, etc.? No, you get that. I made a video on that, on how capitale can be utilized for new players and outlaw and bandit-esque stuff, as Rockstar puts in their newswire in the rapid fire passes, right? It's outlaw and bandit-esque related content, even though it wasn't. But I made a video on how capitale, being the new currency, can be utilized. But no, it's merely so you can buy opportunities, buy missions. And that's boring. That's no content. If they want to keep that same cycle, okay, but that's boring. Add content behind it. Outlaw-esque content. Haven't played GTA Online in years, says Thomas Taylor. Professional says, if you have someone tell you that Reddit Online doesn't make Rockstar money, so it's okay to be neglected, tell them that by that logic, Rockstar shouldn't release GTA 6 and just milk GTA 5 online. It will make more money. You know what I mean? Like, how do we even get to this place is the thing. How do we even get to this type of ignorance? I understand that a lot of people that play games are younger nowadays. I'm young myself, you know. I'm getting upper, you know, but I don't understand that logic. So I understand how you're always infuriated. I get it. And me too, but it doesn't have to be that way. But people that use that type of, that idiocracy, I don't judge, but I'm highly opinionated. You can use that same argument because they keep milking GTA 5. All right, keep that same energy. That's what I've been saying too. Keep that same energy when GTA 6 doesn't get released. Steven or Stefan O'Brien says, can anyone point me to a comprehensive video on Red M showing all of the extra editions that Reddit Online could have? I'm not sure what you mean, buddy. It's Jay says, got this in my recommendations and subbed. It's Jay, we appreciate you. Much gratitude for subscribing and supporting. We do appreciate it, man. Much gratitude for coming alongside the movement and joining arms for the hashtag Save Reddit Online. Still trending on Twitter, on media platforms, major media platforms, on YouTube. Thank you. Much gratitude. Chill Wave Rock Yo says, it's kind of sad that our cousins GTA player aren't respecting the Reddit community. Yeah, I don't understand it at all. I don't understand it at all. I wanted to put my cam next to my moonshine shack. Red Dead Redemption 2 sold over 30 million copies. How is that not enough money for Rockstar and Take-Two? No, it's more than enough. They made their money back off of pre-sales damn near. And then the opening weekend, they made their money back tenfold. And they earned it. The story mode earns it. The GTA Online is going to be next. Has to be. Needs to be. It's got to be. You can't let a game like that. It's one of a kind. You can't just let that die off. I believe they had plans. But like the professional said, they saw that the casino happened. They saw the shark card sales, and Take-Two said go full force. That's why I made my video today. Yo, You need new parents, Rockstar. You got to find a new parent company. If that's the case, if they're breathing down your neck that much, you got to find a new parent company. You have to. You have to. We need to unite, because even I enjoy both Red Dead and GTA, but seeing them clash like this is horrible. It is, because you can go to Los Santos, LA, right? You can go to modern time and you can time travel back into 1899. And then when, you know, everything in moderation, when you get bored doing that, hey guys, hey posse, let's jump back and and join the gang in Los Santos. Let's go slide on some people, right? Richard says, GTA fanboys are wondering why they don't have GTA 6 yet. They're part of the issue. Facts. As Jay says, Rockstar has really changed and is sad. Shadow of the former self. Facts. Open-minded skeptic says, since Take-Two bought Zynga, I'm expecting attention to turn from PC and console to mobile. GTA 6 mobile only may be a possibility. So hey, when they're talking about, Phil, cut the track. When they're talking about GTA 6 coming next year or the year after, oh, I believe that if you're talking about mobile. Yeah, we're talking mobile. J Halo says, here's how Rockstar can redeem themselves from this BS. Remaster Red Dead Redemption 1. That's a must. That's a must. Let me go ahead and read the rest of this. What are you saying? And add Mexico with the Red Dead Online map. It's already there. So far, these are two very, very practical, easy, tangible things. Make Undead Nightmare 2. Add properties. Optimize Red Dead Redemption 2. And release a roadmap. We need to pin that comment. We need to pin that comment. Fernando Martinez says, Rockstar lost all of its creative talent. Now only Take-Two corporate greed remains. That worries me for GTA 6. Yeah, I'm not hyped for GTA 6 at all. Just because they have how long they've been milking GTA 5. It's hard to anticipate it. It's really hard to anticipate it. Because of how long that they've been milking GTA 5. It's super hard to anticipate GTA 6. I just want to pin that comment because that was that's all that we need. And that was perfectly worded. Much gratitude for that comment, J Halo. Now you should be pinned right there. All right, so I don't know, says the Destroyer, why GTA Online players are so mad at Red Dead Redemption 2 players. Both sides will benefit if we hold Rockstar accountable. 100%. That's exactly what they said, that they were going to support both. That's exactly. It's redundant at this point, but exactly. Food got cold. And real quick, let's just give professionals props again for keeping his composure, being respectful, being an actual man, and not retaliating or becoming bitter due to, again, and it doesn't outweigh the good, but the backlash that he receives from these fanboys and just ignorant people in general. I've seen it throughout the years. Since you're here, I wanted to say that. Let's give him the props for that. Leave it alone. The Domtron, what's up? Welcome to the hobby room. I'll play some Reddit Online with you if you want on the Series X. That'll be tomorrow. I'm not feeling well today. I wasn't even going to stream. This isn't a podcast. This is just a stream. I wanted to come at least, like I said, if I'm not in the ER, then we're going to spread the hashtag Save Reddit Online. I got MRI I'm doing tonight in about 3 hours. Yeah, 9:30 at night. I don't know why the hell. I'm claustrophobic. That's not going to be fun, but we're going to get it knocked out, figure out what's going on. Rio shout out says, hey Young Hebrew, I just discovered you, bro. You make perfect sense in everything you say with your arguments. You, the pro, and many more that I'm sub to are freaking awesome. Keep it up, bros. Hashtag save Reddit online. I really do appreciate that. Much gratitude. I really do appreciate that. We appreciate that. I know I appreciate that. Much gratitude. I only try to bring value. I don't try to waste nobody's time. I wouldn't want my time wasted. Time is our greatest commodity. Outlaw Chuck, you bastard. Says Rockstar is turning off Reddit online. No, we turned off their Twitter. That's all. We turned off their Twitter. They're not allowed to tweet until they address hashtag save Reddit online. Let's just be honest. They're not allowed to tweet until they communicate about Reddit online. That's all. They can retweet, but they can't. And you see that. So now that we know that they know, the ball is now in their court. We did all we could do, and we're gonna die on this hill. Not only for Red Dead, but just for passionate, because we're passionate gamers. It's for gaming in its entirety. Gaming is going down a dark road, and it's either now or never. That's how I look at it. It's either now or never is all. Keep up the good fight, brother. We out here. Magic Trap House, we appreciate you. Much gratitude. Jack Madrock says, I'm not surprised Rockstar is being silent. They didn't expect hashtag save Reddit online to blow up like this. Exactly. So don't stop. It's time to triple down. They didn't say anything for GTA's Newswire today. It's time to triple down. It's time to triple down, guys. This is everywhere. And I know you've been talking about this for a minute. People want to shut this down, and I don't think this is going to happen. They're not going to extinguish the fire anytime soon. They're not. J Halo, if Rockstar dies, I'll stop releasing. If Rockstar dies, like stops releasing games and just abandons like Reddit Online, do you think something else may pop up that can fill the void left by Rockstar? By Rockstar, you mean? Or by another third party? What are we talking about here? I'm surprised. The Domtron says, I'm surprised that many members of the Reddit Online Discord are against hashtag save Reddit Online, which makes no sense to me at all. That makes less sense than GTA. Some people in the GTA community not agreeing. Mark Thompson, much gratitude for joining tonight in the hobby room, says, why take the chance of buying gold bars if there's the chance that they'll drop support for the game? And that's why I didn't buy gold bars for my new character yet. I have 3 characters. We grinded it out, but the new character, that's what I'm waiting. Because hopefully, hopefully we can get to where they're going to release it when they release content. When they release content, we'll be able to swap between 2 characters like in GTA Online. Hate to compare the two, but I want to see that feature where that's one of the game that comes straight off my head is where we can swap between 2 characters. Because I have 4 separate accounts. Like that's how I'm enjoying the game is I ran through everything on 3 characters. The 4th one is the character that we made on stream. Professional says, thank you. I've had people lash out and curse me out because I wanted to play other content. I learned to ignore it. I'm in a much better state mentally than when I was half a year ago. Oh, wait. I gotta stop right there for a second because we're humans before anything else. Before we're gamers, before anything else, we're humans. You see that when you get sick. Pro says, thank you. There's a reason why I'm rereading this. If it was anybody else, I'd be rereading it too. You guys know me. You should. If not, you'll get to know me. He said, thank you. I've had people lash out and curse me out because I wanted to play other content. And I know that's also, like I said, I'm a fan of, I was a fan of Tylarius. I am a fan of Tylarius. I just don't watch his stuff anymore because of the ignorance. Full transparency. But I've also been a fan of the professional. So I know him in retail. Through retail, he's went through a lot as well, as far as irate customers and things of that nature. Then transforms onto YouTube, which this could be like a podcast or something separate, because I would love to be able to do a podcast with you, speaking on Red Dead or some of that nature. That'd be dope. So if you ever consider that, just hit me up on Twitter. But nonetheless, then coming over to YouTube while still doing retail, trying to make your way on YouTube, get your subscribers up, get a following, and do what you love doing. Then you get hate and cursed out because you want to switch and do, like, people don't understand. And Professional says before, like, the hardest part about making content is finding out what content you want to make, right? Like the blueprint. But the beauty of that is, and look, I love to draw this parallel. Professional, the fact that you came in here tonight, you're giving me so many great ideas. I want to draw this parallel real quick. We've been talking about this, right? The fact that the Professional is the perfect example that I can utilize right now. The fact that Professional had these confines of his own fan base that said, I only want you to play GTA Online. And he said, scratch that. I'm going to branch out and play the games that I want to play because mentally it's going to keep me stable and grounded. And my mental health is more important than getting on here and now grinding, because now I'm not doing what I'm passionate about. I'm grinding content, busting my ass because it takes 4 hours to edit. It takes hours. It drains you, I know it looks fun and all, and I'm passionate about doing this and I enjoy doing this, but it takes time. It is a job. It doesn't feel like a job because we love what we're doing. But at the same time, that's where the artist created. He had to work within the confines, navigate and say, not only work within the confines and still create art. He made a decision, like I was saying, Rockstar, you're going to break free from your parent company and do the right thing. Like Professional branched off and did all this other content. He actually went into Reddit Online. And check this out. If the Professional never branched away and not left, but stepped outside of the realm of GTA Online and never gave Reddit Online a chance, even though he was passionate about it, loved Red Dead Redemption 1, loved the story of Red Dead Redemption 2, planned on making content for Red Dead Redemption 1, whether it was guides, money-making methods, whatever. If he would have never done that, not saying he wouldn't have got to 1 million, that was inevitable. But he wouldn't have 1 million and be talking about Red Dead, hashtag save Reddit Online. So that's why I had to stop and give him his props and draw that parallel. Rockstar, you now need to do the right thing. I understand that it's not easy. Gonna make me get emotional here, you know what I'm saying? I understand it's not easy. It's not always easy to do the right thing, but it pays off in the end. It pays off in the end. I promise you it does. It's not easy to get on here and stream. I didn't want to get on here and stream today. I wasn't feeling good. I'm like, they're going to notice my energy is off. They're not going to like anything that I have to say. It's not a podcast. It's just a stream. I want to play the game. I can't play the game because I'm the way that I'm feeling. You can't tell because I look like I'm raging. The room is spinning. You guys don't know that. You can't tell. And it wasn't easy to get on here, but the fact that I did, and you don't got to believe in God, God rewarded me. The Professional came into the chat. One of the first people came into the chat and said, what's up? How dope is that? It may be small to other people, but to me, that's dope, and that speaks volumes. That's dope. So see how everything comes full circle? That's a perfect example of Rockstar. Work within your confines and create art. It's not even hard to do with Reddit Online, okay? Let's just be clear. It's not even hard to do with Reddit Online. It only needs a little bit of content. All right, back to this. All right, enough of that stuff. Okay. I'm glad you're in a much better space mentally. I know what that's like, trust me, than you were a year and a half ago. And thank you for that transparency. I mean, I know it sounds like a broken record, but we just need Rockstar to, fulfill their promise that they told us. Yes, cryptic. I'm late, what I miss. Nightwings Gaming. Bounty Hunter payouts are broken. When me and my friend played, I got $15 and he got 100. I'm not sure about that. I know they're broken in the sense of you have to wait out the clock to get maximum payout. That's totally broken. You know what I mean? Golden Apples, appreciate you for coming to the hobby room tonight. We do appreciate it. Eclipse, I want Rockstar to ignore hashtag save Reddit Online. Well, you failed. You failed miserably. I'm trying to keep up with. I'm trying to go back and read everybody's chat, man. Rockstar can't shut down. This is Fluffy Feet says Rockstar can't shut down or can't shut the game down. It doesn't have the dedicated servers. Rockstar may just stop updating the game and put the next whatever on mobile, Rockstar will never kill off this game. We won't allow them to kill off the game, and it will get an update. The Domtron says, I waited 20 minutes in a blood garbage crime. Capitelli. And only got paid $30. Yeah, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. The professional in the house, Golden Apple says, I know. It's a beautiful situation. It's a beautiful situation. Night Wings Gaming. I would never give up on Reddit Online. Much gratitude. Much gratitude. We appreciate that. The Domtron, every time Rockstar opens their mouth, hashtag Save Reddit Online only gets stronger. Until they start talking about it, right? J Halo, buy another company. If Rockstar dies, can another company take its place? Of course. Even an indie company. Anything's possible. At one point, Rockstar wasn't Rockstar. That was years ago, but you know what I mean? They've made great IPs over the years. Yes, I'll say that. But now only, one game every 5 years. I mean, that pipe is slowly. Why do you think they're branching out into mobile gaming? Someone commented and said, it's because of what's going on in China and the restrictions and, the 14,000, in which a lot of them were smaller developers getting, shut down. And then, you got from Friday to Sunday, they can only play an hour, in China. Yeah, but at the same time, there's still Reddit Online. You know what I mean? Again, like you can only blame so much. You can only blame the pandemic so much. I understand that a lot of the marketing, and a lot of it's done through China. I understand. I completely understand that. I completely understand there's a meta to it as well. But however, there's no excuse. They're choosing mobile gaming because you saw, like in my video, Strauss said it's one of the most profitable free to play, and we want to be on top financially. There's no argument Red Dead Redemption 2 is not getting any maintenance. Yeah. John Steve says, The Professional, your channel was primarily GTA. It was brave of you to move on to games. Yes, I've always applauded them on that as well. I'd say you made the right decision. And facts. And it's funny because I went on Professional's channel before and I said, I was asking for some advice when I was starting my channel. And he said something around the realms of do what you love doing. He says something and that it'll grow. And now we're here, Funky says the company would have to buy Rockstar and their property rights and the properties, right? Yeah, or I mean, look at Naughty Dog. I know they're PlayStation exclusive, but they're up there. Like I hold Naughty Dog and Rockstar. They're up there when it comes to graphics, when it comes to gameplay, when it comes to brutal dismemberment. Hey, Goat 429 just subscribe. Thank you for joining and supporting the hashtag Save Reddit Online and joining the hobby room tonight. But yeah, when it comes to dismemberment and blood and gore and realism and mechanics and just visual damn near perfection, Naughty Dog and Rockstar are up there. The Destroyer says one way that Rockstar could earn me back is if they decided to make story DLC with Charles as the main character. He's still alive, so that could work. We do brawling in a lot of fight clubs or something. Alexander Brito, I love you, DJ. What's going on, cousin? Better be my cousin. Love you too, player. Dave Israel, I feel you. GTA Online deserves more content than Reddit. Whoa, okay, Clips is trouble. We're gonna leave that one alone. Those are, hold on, what'd you say here? Eclipse said those are tweeting. Save Reddit Online. Barely never play the online mode. No, Phil, leave him here. He's all right. He's all right. He's here because he just wants to be convinced. He he's almost to the side. He's almost on our side. He's almost on our side. It's all good. You're all right, boy. Red Dead Redemption Online sucks. Why would Rockstar waste time on that when only 2 people are playing it? SR, RS, or is it Sir RS? I personally had enough of cars and roads. I'd rather play something more nostalgic. Reddit Online. GTA Online. The pro inspired me to stop glitching and earn bread legit. Yes, sir. Even though it's a grind. I'll never say that. I'll never say that Reddit Online isn't a grind and GTA Online isn't a grind. It is. The economy is broken. It's hard to make money. I'm gonna say broken, but it's hard to make money. Beta, it was broken in Reddit Online. Now it's just hard. This is why Tylerius is jealous of professional. Pro branched out and successfully played of the games. Ty is stuck on GTA Online. That's what I said that. I said that, and I wholly believe that. I fully believe that. I had to blow you guys' ears out for that. I think that is facts. I think that's the reason why he even snapped at professional. There was no reason to snap at professional. He was literally trying to cause a conflict there. Professional's not going to bite. Like Arthur said to John, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over. David Israel. They should remaster Red Dead Redemption 1. Yes. It looks good with the remaster on the 1X, but yes. Maybe they're working on something. Red Dead Redemption 1, it was in the works. It was in the works. Where it's at now, you know, GTA 6 got restarted how many times that it's rumored? I believe it. So I don't know exactly where Red Dead Redemption 1 is right now, but we'll go a little longer here, folks. I'm about to fall out. Time for outdoors. We're getting bored here. It's not as easy as it seems. They probably don't have enough developers. Rockstar is die. Young Hebrew, stay strong. Hope you feel better soon. Appreciate that, Domtron. Much gratitude. Yeah, I hope I get some answers here soon. But at least I'm still here, and we're streaming, and we're pushing hashtag Save Reddit Online. Yeah, I hope you feel better, says David Israel. Much gratitude. Appreciate that, guys. Fernandez Martinez. They make billions off these games. They make constant content for GTA. Why not for Red Dead, Israel? David Israel. Yep. That's Fernando Martinez. It's so sad when players have to beg for an update. And that's what I don't seem like we're begging. It seems more like we're putting up a fight. It's the opposite. We're done begging, and we're done just laying down. We're putting up a unified front. We're not begging. We're demanding, respectfully. That has to be understood. This isn't we're not begging. If Reddit Online dies, GTA 6 will not get released for a long time. I don't know about that. They make a lot of money from GTA. Professional says to Eclipse, I still like GTA Online, so I don't understand your point. I cover GTA updates when they come out, but I don't milk the game. 90% of my content is non-GTA Online right now. I told you guys this a while back. I said, I'm not going to be covering the update, the agency update. Remember, and I said the professional might, when I was doing my rant about Red Dead, I said, I guarantee the professional is going to be doing a rant as well, probably. I don't remember why I brought him up then. But I said, I bet he'll also, and I have the receipts for this, he'll also cover the GTA Online content, because that's just the type of dude that he is. He'll rant about this. He's just consistent. That's why I mess with dude. Corey, CDO1. Much gratitude for subscribing. I do appreciate the support. We appreciate the support. And you supporting the hashtag Save Reddit Online. It has to be, you know, driven into the brain, drilled into there. Eclipse, we're not falling for that bait, man, but we appreciate your support. Rockstar will do whatever they want. If Rockstar's never releasing GTA 6, that's their decision. J Halo. It's not that Reddit Online needs more content than GTA 5 Online. It's that Red Dead needs content in general, period. I get what you're saying. We aren't asking for much, especially from a huge company. 2,000 plus people. Hashtag Save Reddit Online. Hashtag Save Rockstar and Save Rockstar. That's nice of you, man. Rockstar, being a shadow of the former selves, they do appear to need saving. This is true. What people don't realize once mobile starts, GTA is getting ignored harder, or just left in general. Goat429 says, I feel Rockstar should make a big update for Reddit Online and small updates for GTA Online in the in the first part of the year, and do the opposite in the second. They could have equally balanced both of the games. They simply chose not to for whatever reason, and that's why we're not having it no more. It's point blank simple, period. That's why, for both our sakes, we get attention. Microsoft should buy Take-Two and kick Strauss out. Don't bully me. The Domtron. Michael Bell, you bastard, says if they don't have enough devs, hire more. Laugh my ass off. They have the money. I know. So you think they're just gonna use the same devs for the mobile games? Or are they gonna are they buying new acquisitions? Like, what's going on with that? That's what I want to know. At the end of the day, to be honest, full transparency. Are they gonna buy new developers? Or add to development? Buy new development teams? Sorry. New acquisitions? Yeah, still nothing. Rockstar is dry. Curtis in the building. Tech says, DJ, sup, bro? What's going on, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Much gratitude. They simply needs to work their games. This unsustainable behavior. Yep. I hate when people always bring out the argument Rockstar milks GTA Online. Yeah, but you can't tell us why. Hey, dude, I gotta go. I have a few projects to do and going to the gym. Hold on. We got pro working out over here. Folks. You heard it here first. This is an exclusive. The professional's going to the gym. He has projects he's working on. He's a busy man. I'll see you. Take care, man. I'll stop by again in the future. I'm subscribed. We appreciate you, professional. Much gratitude, man. We'll be seeing you soon. Gratitude. I'm mad that it didn't pop up. Yeah, but if they make a banger DLC for Red Dead Online, you're gonna get mad. Yeah, he would. The Destroyer says, yeah, Rockstar does make a lot of money from GTA. However, the main problem is the shark cards. If folks stop buying shark cards, things will get better for everybody. Yeah, and it'll get better for the gaming community in its entirety. Jedi Knight 14 says Reddit Online will most likely never change unless we get the GTA community to help us out. It would change faster. I agree. Never change. We're already seeing change. Just simply by Rockstar not tweeting. Rockstar's not tweeting. Wow, you think they're not tweeting? Hebrew? That's your argument? Yes. Literally didn't advertise for their golden child today. I would say that's progression. Take care, man. I'll see you. All right, bro. Thank you for stopping by, man. It means the most. It means the most. From a fan to a fan. I'm hoping you're a fan. Gratitude. Corey C. It's to get more money. Mobile makes billions every year. Oh, I know it. Watch the video I made before the stream. I know. It makes billions a day. Certain games make billions a day. I don't know if you guys remember or not. Come on now. Not only every year, probably way more than that. Yeah, it's just because everybody has a phone, so they're gonna go, yeah, get GTA. Try to get GTA in everybody's legit pocket. And pull your phone out, right? You know, I'm about to go play GTA. Like, yeah, I wouldn't want to play GTA mobile, you know, on mobile. San Andreas, tried playing it, you know, it was okay through the Android app, but it's not for me. Defending Rockstar is a lost cause. A lost cause, my friend. They don't care about, they're telling you, Eclipse, don't care about both the GTA community or Red Dead community. They just want money. Good night at the professional. Yep. Keep on beating cheeks and getting money. Fernando Martinez says Eclipse is trolling. No one is that ignorant. I know. I don't pretend I actively participate. If you want receipts, I got receipts. So yeah, man, no, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, today this is gonna be a short stream. How long we been going for? Because I gotta get some rest. We got a long stream tomorrow. You know, it's not Tuesdays with Tiff, but it's gonna be Fridays with Tiff, and we're gonna get some more people in, get you guys in the chat, get in the game. I'm trying to take advantage of this week as a new player, and I am seeing it through a different lens, playing Red Dead Online. As a new player, I am seeing it through a different lens, and want to get some of you guys in. If you play on Xbox, let me know. If you guys are enjoying the stream, consider hitting that subscribe button. Consider hitting the like button. We do appreciate it. More importantly, keep pushing forward with the hashtag Save Reddit Online. If you're here and you care, the best way you can support me is by supporting Red Dead and hitting that hashtag Save Reddit Online. Right? I know it's not gonna support me directly, but I'll be able to play the damn game that I love, and that's good enough for me. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm one of you. Okay? At the end of the day. Let me see here how long we've been going for. I know it hasn't been that long, but we went over an hour. So today wasn't a podcast. I didn't get to play Red Dead like I wanted to. Not feeling well, going through some health things right now. I gotta go get an MRI right now in a couple hours, and everything's spinning. It's a little better right now with the medication, but it's coming back, so before it gets too bad and I start getting migraines or something, I'm gonna hop off here. But I appreciate you guys, everybody that subscribed, everybody that showed support. It was dope to see Professional in the building once again. But we got to fight with this movement. We got to continue with this movement. Today we started at 5 p.m. We usually 3 p.m. throughout the week is the Hebrews cast. I had a doctor's appointment, so I was a little bit late today, but that's all right. David says, new fan, bro. Love your content. Keep grinding, bro. You got a subscriber out of me. Feel better, my dog. Hey, much gratitude. We do appreciate that. We do appreciate that. I want Rockstar. Okay. What's wrong, man? Says Alex Hernandez. I'm not sure. We're trying to get it figured out. Got some vertigo going on, migraines, white lights flashing on the side of my eyes, confusion. Yeah, I don't know. But hey, like I said, I muscled up enough to get on the stream because, you know, lady ain't here, so it's just me. So, you know, I said, I'm not gonna go to the hospital, then I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna hashtag Save Reddit Online. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not in the hospital, then we're gonna go on here and we're gonna go ahead and take care of Reddit Online. And that's what we're doing. That's what we've been doing. That's what we're gonna continue to do. You're not gonna tell me otherwise. If I'm not in the hospital, I'm here. Okay. Hopefully we get it figured out soon. But it's good that I feel better during the day, so then I can actually stream. So tomorrow at 3 p.m. the latest, may hit you with the early stream. So maybe have the bell notifications turned on, or be subscribed, or check out for Twitter, however you want to do it. Excuse me. Tomorrow we will be playing Reddit Online. So if you want to check out that stream, go ahead and tune in tomorrow. I hate to leave you guys so soon, but I can't right now. But I had to come and do something today for Reddit Online. I did put out a video earlier. Check it out. Segment from our Hebrews cast. I did put out a video earlier today. I wasn't sitting here doing nothing, you know, but if I'm not bringing value, I can't be here. If I'm not bringing value, I can't be here. Hey, Hebrew, hope things get better for you, man. I appreciate that. Take care, bro. I appreciate that. If you guys keep me in your prayers, you know, I would appreciate it. And much gratitude. You guys already know. And I'm going to keep bringing the value. I'm going to keep bringing the value. That's all I'll say. Take it easy, Hebrew. I will. Make sure you guys rest easy well. Alex Hernandez. Get an infrared sauna and massage, man. Whew. That sounds good. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That sounds good. People want properties, even though 90% of buildings in Red Dead Redemption 2 is open. The funny thing is, like, you're witty and you're smart and you make good points, right? Not that they're true or 100% accurate, or not that, you know, they come from a place of ignorance at times, but you should use that for good. You know, I know you're here because you really love Red Dead Redemption 2. All of you trolls are here for, you know, all the trolls are here because they love Red Dead Redemption 2. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here, right? It's not like you're on the opposite side fighting for a cause. So we appreciate you for being here. Golden Apples, we appreciate you. Vision, we appreciate you. Alex Hernandez, we appreciate you. John Steve, we appreciate you. Aronindez, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right though. If I butchered your name, I do apologize. We appreciate you. Rio, we appreciate you. Fernando Martinez, we appreciate you. David, we appreciate you. Eclipse, we appreciate you. Adam, we appreciate you. Open-minded skeptic, we appreciate you. The Destroyer, we appreciate you. SRRS or Sir RS, we appreciate you. Funky, we appreciate you. Much gratitude, guys. The Professional, we appreciate you. Corey, we appreciate you. Jedi Knight 14, we appreciate you. Tech, we appreciate you. Cryptic, we appreciate you. Dylan the Details, we appreciate you. On the way to 1,000 subs. What are we gonna do for 1,000 subs? I got an idea. But I have to be at work tomorrow. The Professional was here. Stop trolling. You know the Professional was here. Michael Bell, Michael Bell, Micah, you bastard. Boy, do we appreciate you. Goat429, we appreciate you. Killer Storms, hashtag save Reddit Online, we appreciate you. David Israel, we appreciate you. The Domtron, we appreciate you. Stoner94, we appreciate you. Everybody. I do not like missing a comment. You know, I don't know if I've never heard of YouTubers talk about this, but I'm having a trouble, and I'm going to have to bounce it eventually because chat keeps getting faster and faster. It's hard to navigate YouTube and live streams when you have OCD. I'm just going to put that out there now. I literally have to read everything, and it bothers me. I literally have to read every comment, respond to it, give it a heart. And it's not just for engagement. Like, I literally have a problem. Oh yeah, appreciation for everyone. Jedi Knight 14. It's a problem, guys. Oathbreaker. 81 says, Rockstar has no competition with open world gaming. Saints Row reboot will flop. The Rockstar will hold out on new IPs. So Rockstar will hold out on new IPs and continue to screw over both Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA and players. Yeah, and Professional always speaks on that too. I haven't even watched him in so long because I've been so busy. But I did catch his Red Dead stream the other day. Actually, that's a lie. But yeah, like Rockstar does need a competitor. The Mafia is a competitor. Saints Row reboot, like you're saying, I'm not thinking that's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. It's looking more like Fortnite. I'm not liking the art style. I don't think other people do. It's not like they're going back to being gangsters versus, gangsters and criminals and having that whole, that real OG lifestyle-esque vibe. It's not like that. It looks like it's more for kids. Not saying the gameplay won't be fun, but it doesn't look like it's for me. It doesn't appeal to me. Is there any way to slow down the comments? Yes, there is. But I like to challenge myself, but I should have done it today. I'm doing this as if like I'm Cyclops or something, but it's just pain. There's pain there. That's a great problem to have. Glad you're blowing up. Am I blowing up? I don't know. I appreciate the support. I don't know what blowing up is, but 1,000 subscribers. Well, it did happen fast because it's only been like 6 videos. 6 videos ago, I was at 659 subscribers. It went down because I was ill and I was working, so I wasn't able to do YouTube as much as I wanted to. Now that I'm able to do it like I want to, because I'm doing part-time and then YouTube. To go from 659 subscribers to probably like 920 now. Yeah, I'm very grateful for that. And you guys see me all the time in the comments. I'm saying gratitude, much gratitude. Anybody that knows me in person, which you guys don't, but know how grateful that I am. So I'll never say, but it's just that whole notion of blowing up. I'm not about blowing up, but I'll let you be the judge. Mr. YouTube. Hashtag save Reddit online. We appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Alley Cat, GTA are the toxic ones. Yeah, not all of them. If you go to my Discord, link in the description, you'll see we're not all toxic. But notice I said we, because I play GTA Online. I just don't stream it when they're not giving Red Dead content. I can't support, I'm just a real individual, and that's just how I operate. Individually, I move different than other people, man. Scandro. Cheer day, y'all. Cheerex. Oh, cheers. Cheer. Thomas Taylor, I wonder why we can't shear sheep and ranching in the epilogue. I know. I want Rockstar to make the Oppressor Mark 3. I was hoping they would do that too with the damn agency DLC, get people off that damn game. Much gratitude. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Man, I would love to keep going because we got people in the house, but I'm telling you, I do not know how I'm making it thus far. Maybe it's the energy and it's kind of blocking out some of the pain, some of the dizziness, but I'm not one to complain. I'm not trying to sit here and complain, so I'd rather just end the stream and get with you guys tomorrow when the energy is right, when we're playing Red Dead, when we're not just sitting here talking, either playing Red Dead or another game or doing a playthrough or doing a cast. It's just a live stream, which is cool, and coming sitting and talking to the community, because at least we're pushing and having momentum, keep moving forward. So I do appreciate you guys. Whew. You guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button on the way out. See if we can get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of January then. Professional said it. I think it can happen. Much gratitude. You guys already know what it is. We appreciate you. Tomorrow we'll be back at 3 p.m. Turn on bell notifications. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description. Much gratitude. Much gratitude. Much gratitude. I can't say it enough. You know me. You know how I am. You guys are great. You guys been great. I'm going to go take care of my health and myself so I can come back tomorrow. I'm glad I was able to come out today. I'm glad I did. We talked to some great people. And you guys are awesome. Keep spamming hashtag save Reddit online. We shut down Rockstar's Twitter account. They're not allowed to tweet at all. And you see they haven't been. They're allowed to retweet, but they can't tweet until they address hashtag save Red Dead online.